Once upon a time in the heart of New York City, a dazzling and passionate flamenco dancer named Elena captivated audiences with her mesmerizing movements. Her performances were more than just dance. They were poetry in motion, a raw expression of emotion that left spectators in awe. Each step, each twirl, each flick of her wrist told a story, one of love, loss, and triumph. Meanwhile, across the towering skyline of the city, Ethan Carter, a powerful real estate tycoon, ruled his empire with an iron will. He was brilliant, wealthy, and ruthless, feared and admired in equal measure. Yet beneath his meticulously polished exterior was a man trapped in the cold world of contracts, profits, and expectations. He had everything money could buy, but something was missing: a spark, a fire, something that made life more than just a series of business deals. One fateful evening, destiny wove their paths together. At an exclusive gala, Ethan found himself drawn to a performance unlike anything he had ever witnessed. Elena, dressed in a stunning red flamenco dress, moved with a passion that set the stage ablaze. Her rhythm was hypnotic, her energy intoxicating. For the first time in years, Ethan felt something stir within him, a longing, a curiosity, an unexplainable pull. As the final notes of the music faded into silence, Ethan made his way backstage. He found Elena, her skin glowing with the heat of the performance. And for the first time in a long time, he was speechless. "I've never seen anything like that," he finally said. "You don't just dance, you make people feel." Elena, still catching her breath, smiled playfully. "That's the idea." "And who might you be?" "Ethan Carter," he replied, expecting recognition. But Elena only raised an eyebrow, unimpressed. "Should I know you?" For the first time in his life, Ethan laughed, a real, unguarded laugh. He was intrigued. Over the next few weeks, their worlds collided in ways neither had expected. Ethan, used to high-rise offices and boardrooms, found himself in flamenco studios, watching Elena practice, mesmerized by the intensity of her craft. In return, Elena was introduced to Ethan's world, a fast-paced world of wealth and influence where decisions were made in seconds and fortunes changed overnight. Despite their differences, there was an undeniable connection, a fire that neither could extinguish. Ethan showed Elena a life of luxury, but she remained unmoved by money. "Wealth means nothing if you don't feel alive," she told him. And for the first time, Ethan understood what she meant. Yet, their love was not without obstacles. Ethan's power-hungry competitors saw Elena as a weakness and plotted against him. Meanwhile, Elena's dancing career soared, catching the attention of international talent scouts who wanted to take her away from New York forever. Ethan's business empire was under attack. Rival magnates sabotaged his projects, threatened his position, and spread rumors that he was distracted and losing control. His once unshakable fortress now stood on unstable ground. At the same time, Elena faced her own turmoil. A renowned dance academy in Spain offered her the chance of a lifetime to tour the world as the leading performer in a prestigious flamenco company. But taking the offer would mean leaving Ethan behind. "I don't want to hold you back," Ethan told her one night, his voice filled with a sadness he rarely let anyone see. "And I don't want you to lose everything you've built because of me," Elena whispered, her heart aching. For the first time, they stood on opposite sides of a decision that neither wanted to make. Just when everything seemed to be falling apart, Ethan's old friend and trusted advisor, Lucas, stepped in. A seasoned businessman with a sharp mind and a big heart, Lucas helped Ethan fight back against his enemies, using strategy instead of brute force. He secured deals, neutralized threats, and rebuilt Ethan's empire from the shadows. Meanwhile, Elena made her choice. She would go to Spain, but not alone. On the night of her departure, as she stood at JFK Airport, her heart pounding. She heard a familiar voice behind her. "You didn't think I'd let you go without a fight, did you?" She turned and saw Ethan standing there, suitcase in hand. "But your business? Lucas has it covered," he interrupted. "Besides, what's the point of winning everything if I lose you?" Tears filled Elena's eyes as she realized the truth. They were never meant to be apart. And so, hand in hand, they boarded the plane together, ready to start a new chapter, not just as lovers, but as partners in life, passion, and ambition. Ethan found new business opportunities in Europe, proving that he didn't need to be in New York to thrive. Elena, now a global sensation, danced on some of the grandest stages in the world, with Ethan always in the audience, watching her with the same admiration he had felt the first night he saw her dance. Their love story became a legend. The tycoon who gave up his empire for love. The dancer who taught a billionaire how to feel again. And in the warm glow of a Spanish sunset, as they watched the city lights flicker in the distance, they knew they had chosen the right path, one where love, passion, and ambition could exist together, without limits.